This weekend had some great sales and a sick trade. Let's talk about it. Y'all know I've been buying, holding, selling in waves, trying to sell pairs of shoes as they mature in value. This weekend I had a few pairs to move, so I listed them on GOAT. Some of them moved, some of them are still listed, but I thought I'd go over those sales with you. I listed and sold 3 pairs of shoes this weekend, but I had to cancel one of those sales. I'll talk about that in a second. The first pair of sneakers that I listed and sold this weekend were some pine green ones, dead stock, size 11. The buyer paid $350 for these, and I'm gonna clear just over $311 after fees. I still have several sizes of those in my inventory, just waiting for the value of the smaller sizes to come up as well. Overall, not a bad flip there, especially where the sneaker market is right now. The next pair that I sold was a dead stock pair of Fire Red 4s. These were a size 8.5. When the Fire Red 4s dropped, nobody wanted to cop them. They sat on the shelves. I picked these up a Monday after the release in the mall. I picked up several pairs that day. I flipped some. Still have one more size after this. The buyer paid $390 for this pair. I'm clearing almost 350 bucks after fees. Great flip, easy money. OG colorway, it was bound to go up in value. And I still think this colorway has some room to grow. The last pair that I sold has a little bit of a story behind it. I like to cross post things. I posted all of these on Facebook and Facebook Marketplace. I posted these sneakers in groups. Obviously I want to try and bypass fees and shipping if I can and make as much profit as possible on each pair of shoes. Some decision making comes along with this strategy. I sold a size 12 Sakai waffle, the fragment pair, the light gray pair on GOAT, dead stock, size 12. And right before I packaged and shipped them, I got an offer on Tradeblock. I have those loaded on my closet on Tradeblock, and the offer that I was given on Tradeblock, I just could not pass up. This guy offered me a dead stock pair size 7.5 mom in year 1 and a dead stock size 9.5 mom in year 2. That already is an extreme amount of value. I actually went to counter offer with like 40-50 bucks just to cover the fees and handling from Tradeblock, and it gave me that warning saying like, yo, that's 30% below market value, you probably shouldn't counter this. I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna hurry up, accept it before dude changes his mind, take my lick and move on. So that's what I did. Now with doing that, I lost the sale on GOAT, but the sale on GOAT was only for like $370, so after fees and whatnot I was clearing like $330, $350, something like that. Obviously I'm gaining a tremendous amount of value with the trade on Tradeblock versus the sale on GOAT. I'll easily clear 400 plus out of both of those pairs of Amas, if not more. That could potentially be a $600 pair of waffles if I let those Amas raise in value. My seller rating is high enough that this doesn't create a huge threat to my GOAT account. I have plenty of points on there. If you cancel too many orders, you'll lose 10 points each order. And if you keep doing it over and over and over again and you don't sell enough shoes to combat that, eventually you're gonna run into your commission raising. You're gonna have to change your listings up a little bit. Right now I don't have to take pictures. I can list multiple sizes and it's as easy as just clicking the buttons. I had plenty of points to spare, so canceling that order did not hurt me. Yes, it sucks. I canceled an order on somebody who was hoping to get these shoes for a decent price, but there are plenty of pairs on the market. Honestly, I probably did them a favor. I believe that size on StockX was considerably cheaper, so if that person decided to hop over to StockX, they might have even gotten a little bit better of a deal. So I can't feel too bad canceling the order. It was a way better decision on my behalf. So overall I did $740 in sales this weekend just off the 2 pairs of sneakers, and then I would say I gained about another 500 plus in value from the trade on Tradeblock. Good weekend overall. I got the stuff packed, ready to ship. I'm gonna be unloading some pairs that are maturing here. The sneaker market's doing some weird things right now. I'm not an econ expert, but I think a recession might be in the near future. So unloading some of the pairs that have matured well in value and are holding strong might not be a terrible idea. I'm unloading some of my pairs that I know I can get a good amount for, and I'm gonna hold through this disaster with the rest of them. That's my strategy. It works for me. If you have any questions about the pairs that I sold or how I get top dollar for sneakers, drop that in the comments below or hit me up on IG. The handle is the same, at @AllABSneakers. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. I really appreciate the support. Hit that bell button, turn those notifications on, and stay tuned for the next video. As always, thank y'all for watching, and do not forget, this is all about sneakers.